Hey guys, Luke here. We're back for Season 2, Episode 2 of The Player. Now this is a sister series to The Boss, which we're not doing at the moment. We have got the Liverpool series, so if you want to go check that out, go and do that. But this is the first game of the Premier League of Season 2015-2016. And we're going to be taking on Everton. You can see we're playing the 4-3-3. And we're in the middle, obviously, because we're the striker. We've got Rodriguez and I think it was Main on the right-hand side. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with the strike, or with my partners up front. We do hit it off really well. 5 minutes in, we end up scoring our first goal in the Premier League. We have scored for Southampton, obviously, in the pre-season games from the last episode, which we played very well in. Plus, the pre-season beforehand, we end up playing a few games, and I thought we performed pretty well before heading out on loan. But yeah, Everton, they are a tough side. We've got Leighton Baines here, who's a quality left back, but we just leave him behind. He will eventually come in and make a last-ditch tackle. It wasn't a sliding tackle or anything, but so disappointing to not get a proper shot off there, because I thought we had enough of a gap on Baines, but it wasn't to be. And I found that a lot since the new update, that stuff sort of happens. You have a little bit of a lead on the person or on your opposition, and then out of nowhere they just catch up. So there they have it, 3 goals, and I've got to say, it's sort of, I wouldn't say Everton were dominating, and it just, I don't know how to explain it. It's sort of, it just happened so quickly, and I couldn't believe what was happening. Went from being in front and thinking I was going to dominate Everton to being behind 3-1 and thinking, geez, what is happening? But we do end up getting a few accomplishments there due to, you know, our goal that we scored and chances created and stuff. So there was a few things there, and we're going to move on to Europa League, which I think that's what it is. It says Euro Cup or whatever, but I think it's the Europa League. And I don't know what this team's called, but we're going to be taking on this team twice in this episode. So it's Digurgens or something. I don't know what team they are. I don't know the pronunciations. I don't know where they're from. But hopefully, all this sort of stuff, they're an unknown side. So hopefully we'll be able to go in and make some strong performances against these teams. So we had a really bad miss there before. Just shows you how bad our weak foot is. And I've expressed before in like the last season how bad our weak foot is, and it hasn't really gotten any better. We really should have scored just then. Considering I doubt their goalkeeper's like top notch. Really disappointed if we don't end up scoring a goal here, but we did get some dribbling +2s, I think. And once again, we're just going straight past their defense, but we're just missing the end product. A bad pass to finish it, and then another bad shot there. I mean, you can say that we are creating opportunities, but you see they had pretty much one chance and they scored the goal straight away. So we've got a corner here, and we're going to head it there, and it's going to hit the crossbar. And then the follow-up shot, I don't know who it was by, but Main probably, and end up going over the bar. But we did end up picking up a goal there, and it was a really nice finish, and I would be happy with that finish. I think that would have went past most keepers, not just this person. So pretty happy with that goal, to say the least. But at the same time, we should have had more. And a nice scoop turn there, and we nearly won a penalty. I showed that because it just looked really nice. But we're going to end up with the ball, but this isn't why I showed it. Take a little shot there, and I think it got deflected and went out for a corner. But there's no point in showing that. We did have an opportunity to possibly get a shot off there earlier, like not me personally, but one of my teammates, but they ended up passing it. So I was a little bit annoyed at that, as it was right at the end of the game, and I thought I did so well with the scoop turn and to keep the ball in a spot. It wasn't a great spot to have the ball, to say the least. But we're going to be rested for this game against Nottingham Forest, who got promoted, obviously. And that's the thing with playing these Europa League games, is that, you know, we might be winning these games, but the Premier League's where I want to be making my mark, and I just don't get the opportunity because my players always need to be rested and all that sort of stuff. And also, I'm a little bit iffy because we do have some other quality strikers at the club. We've got a whole bunch. We've got Osvaldo, we've got Pele, Mayuka and stuff still there. I think we have a lot. And it's a little bit of worry to be out for games if someone comes in and just destroys its side or anything like that. We might lose our spot. Even though we are rated the best in the team, it doesn't really mean much in this game. We go through. That's a really nice save by their keeper. I don't know whether it would have went in, but at the same time, a really nice save. Now, this clip here was just showing just to show the vision +1 just for that little pass there. Nothing too important, but at the same time, worth noting. And then we end up getting a jumping +2 for winning that header. I can't remember how many we had made. I think it was like 100 or something, but yeah, once again, another stat increase. Nice little shot there. I mean, it was kind of at the keeper, which is a bit disappointing, and it seems to be a lot of our shots are like that, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Jay Rodriguez ends up scoring that goal there. We put in a cross with a nice save by the keeper, but the follow-up shot with an open goal, Jay Rodriguez. And then Rodriguez again, he's going to belt the shit out of this ball, and it's going to go in. I actually called for the ball thinking, pass it across the goal to me, and I've got an open goal. It wasn't meant to be, and Rodriguez ended up scoring, luckily for him. Otherwise, it would have blew up massively. Whether it would have been a goal for me or not, the fact that he didn't pass it, I probably would have went off. But yeah, 2-0 win. We do get rested here, and a little bit disappointing because Spurs is a game where you want to show, like, a lot of people are going to be watching Spurs. They are quite a popular team. They're one of the better teams in the Premier League. Like, they're sort of that fifth side. If there's a fifth side, they say there's the top, like the big four, or whatever. But Spurs, they're probably that fifth side, who were briefly in that top four section. But yeah, I really would have loved to play in this game up against like Vorm and some of their defenders. They have a pretty good side, Spurs. So yeah, like I said, disappointing not to play, and also the performances seem to be pretty disappointing. I think I won't be losing my spot this episode, but we need to come in and we need to make an impact ASAP. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave the episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. 5's what we're going for, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my other series, my Liverpool one. And yeah, I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Bye.